Let's go for the F-16 SoloTürk.
Cam deniz seviyesine göre ayarlı, 29.92 bağlı. 1123 sit gerilim. Master arm, palm, chart clear, standby. Seat arm, DCS alright. Kategori 1 seçili, ediyorum, onda. Gösteri için hazırım. Gözcü SoloTürk.
SoloTürk gözcü.
SoloTürk 5 derece, gözcü kontrolleri için hazır.
Biz de 5 net duyduk. Kontrollere devam edebilirsiniz.
6 metrem deniz seviyesine göre ayarlı, 29.92 bağlı. Below 123 feet gerili. Master arm, chart clear, arm plastik seçili. Seat arm, XR override. Kategori 1 seçili, deviyorum onda. Gösteri için hazır.
Kontroller alındı. Söz sizde hocam.
Hello everybody, I can't wait to simulate SoloTürk in virtual summer air festival. I hope you like and have a nice watch. 30 saniye.
Gözcü.
On 15 saniye. 150 fit donut.
Gözcü emniyet.
Among fighter jets, some have been conceived around their weapons, their missions, or their radars. But since the beginning of the 70s, reflection started to focus around the pilot himself. That's how the F-16 made its first flight in 1974. In this plane, everything is planned to give the pilot a plane that would perfectly fit between his hands. That's how this mighty plane was conceived, ladies and gentlemen, the F-16.
And that was the rudder kick. That was the F-16 SoloTürk. Tokyo drifting to you, ladies and gentlemen, to say hello.
One on the right, one on the left, nicely done.
And he's coming back from your left, the DCS SoloTürk, or as we call him, the Steel Eagle of Virtual Skies. He's now approaching for the loop.
At a very high speed, and get ready for the pool! Even if you don't see or feel the G-force in DCS, you got to be very precise and have the right speed at the right altitude to start a loop.
And there he is, smokes on with flares, and that was the Falcon turn. He'll now be coming from your right for the next maneuver, a slow roll. Some say that only a DCS SoloTürk pilot can dominate a 30,000 horsepower digital F-16 aircraft like this. Some others say that he's coming from the right, showcasing the precise control of his aircraft. All we know is he's the SoloTürk.
Keep the nose of the aircraft on the right reading.
Yozcu anlaşıldı.
And pulling as hard on the stick as he can, getting all of the 9 Gs that the fly-by-wire flight controls can allow. He's coming back from your left to perform the double knife edge maneuver.
Use the rudder and keep it clean. And keep your eyes wide open as he's coming back for the SoloTürk rolls. And still on full afterburner, the smoke is now The plane is made to fly at a speed up to 2,000 kilometers per hour, and yet it's very, very easy for him to fly at a very low speed. To put the gear down, you have to have less than 250 knots, and yet you can still perform some rolls.
Yavuz yanlış.
It's reverence.
Şu önce yapma.
Anlaşıldı.
When your internet is a little bit unstable. And I mean, we've talked about it earlier, Kiwi. We've talked about how sometimes real airplanes have mechanical issues and sometimes your PC has internet issues. And that's pretty much how you have to, that's the cards that you've been given, and you have to deal with them and you have to improvise with them as best as you can.
Some people will call that the VFAT curse, some other people will just call that bad luck. Let's consider it as a part of the game we play here, and it's totally part of the game. When you are about to fly a virtual air show, you can have some problem with the timeout connection, exactly as you can have if you are flying on real air shows, weather issues. Even if you have crossed half of the country to come to an air show, you can be cancelled because of the weather. It's totally part of the game. We are so sorry for the DCS SoloTürk, and I think the demonstration was almost done. We just had 2 more maneuvers to see, but for what we've seen, it was a very, very good, very precise. There is a good news, and there is always a but in the sentences. He's gonna come back. I hope he's gonna come back for the Virtual
Hopefully.
International Air Festival just in 4 months. So I think he will. I think he will. And if you into the chat send him enough love to do that, he will be back and he will pass the quality gates in order to be able to perform for the 20th anniversary of the Virtual Air Festival Association. But meanwhile, please in the chat send all your love to the virtual DCS SoloTürk pilot. Come on,
Yeah,
don't be
send him
shy.
some love. Yeah, send some hearts, because I mean it's really unfortunate. Technical issues always happen, and unfortunately this time he was the unlucky guy. He was the one who picked out the bad card. But you know, it happens, and we'll definitely hope to see him in the applications for the Virtual International, and not Summer, International Air Festival. The applications will open very, very soon. I can't tell you when exactly, but
I think it's 2 more weeks.